actually a member yet until we get to that point where we're not trying to destroy ourselves or the planet, right?
Right. And when you say ourselves and us, it's hard for me to relate to that because I personally, this is the thing that people say things like, well, we've destroyed the planet. We've done this, we've done that, and kind of lump humanity all together. And I'm like, I'm not those assholes. I don't do that shit. Like,
That's
I
right.
don't go, I pick up other people's trash. Like, I don't go around polluting the planet. I mean,
Yeah,
not on purpose. If I do anything, it's because of the way the system is and the way it's been set up, but not
yeah,
because I personally went out and said, oh, today I think I'm going to F up the planet. Like
yeah.
I don't have any desire to do that. If anything, I want to help it. I want to fix it. And I think a lot of people are like that. And I'm just tired of all humanity being lumped together and being like chided like children, like you did this. No, motherfuckers, we didn't do this. You fucking did it
Yeah,
because you're the elite assholes that were in control and
yeah.
took over. So I'm sorry if I'm using a lot of, but I just sometimes I try not to get
No,
angry and I try not to get triggered. But it's just like I'm
that's
tired
okay.
of people blaming all of humanity for like a group of people that were a bunch of fucking assholes
A
and that
very
were in
small
charge.
group. Yeah, a very small group.
Yeah, and they're a very small group. And they were in control. And yes, we allowed it, blah, blah, blah. But when you put people in a trance, literally, because you have access to esoteric knowledge that nobody else has access to, and you can literally control people, and
Yeah,
then you blame them for being controlled. I mean, what the fuck? Literally. Like,
yeah,
that's not right. Like, don't blame humanity for something that they're literally like children at
yeah.
that because they have been so manipulated and so traumatized that they don't even know. Like they've been traumatized for generations, you
That's
know,
correct. Yeah,
generations they've been traumatized,
yeah.
and we're just now beginning to find out what all was done to humanity for
It's
hundreds of years and for thousands of years. So
thousands of years.
I
Yeah,
mean, if this is true, like I don't even really know what's true or real anymore. But if it's true, then why are people being blamed for something that they were not even in control of, and
yeah.
and then told that we are the ones who destroyed Earth?
So
No, we didn't.
it was actually 372,000 BC when the Anunnaki showed up with Enlil and Enki. And that's kind of where it actually started. So that's actually how long it's been. And the other thing is that, like you said, there were esoteric, like magic, black magic, really, right? But there were also technologies, and there were reptilians and greys. So there's species that were here that the Draco, yeah, exactly, right. All of these species that were here controlling everything, and I think it was in 2021 when they finally captured they're called Eben, EBAN,
Even, yeah,
Ebens, and they captured them, and then they were able to get somehow they tricked them into getting the frequencies because it's always about getting these frequency keys. And I don't know exactly how they did it, but they were able to capture them, get the frequency keys, and then they started shutting stuff off, like on the moon. There was things going on there.